Ahoy there, pirates! Amir, or One Falcon, here from Rare Thief. For some time now, pirates have been waking up in random taverns across the Sea of Thieves with the thrill of the unknown around the corner. However, the unknown can sometimes cause a minor delay to any plans, especially if you've woken up somewhere that requires a long sailing trip into the wind. With the help of your ship's quest table, you can quickly dive beneath the waves and resurface in front of your voyage, tall tale, or world event. But what if you wake up in Sanctuary Outpost and want to catch Devilfish and the Devil's Roar? Or what if you wake up in Galleon's Grave Outpost and want to check out the latest Skeleton Curse cosmetics in the Reaper's Lair? Conveniently, you can also use the quest table to instantly travel to any region in the Sea of Thieves to fulfill some of your less structured pursuits. To fast travel to any region, go to your ship and interact with the quest table. You'll choose your desired destination based on the starting point of a tall tale. With that in mind, select Tall Tales to find the 4 Tall Tale campaigns. Choose the Shores of Gold or Ashen Ages campaign and select the Tall Tale you want to start, depending on where you want to be. Once you've picked your Tall Tale, choose Dive to Location, as that is how you will fast travel to the island with a Tall Tale book that starts the Tall Tale. After you set sail to the open sea, you'll dive below the water, change servers, and resurface at your destination. You can then return to your quest table and cancel the Tall Tale. With the Tall Tale cancelled and your ship in your chosen region, you can begin your adventure as planned. You'll want to be mindful of a few limitations before diving. First, you cannot take any treasure with you when you dive. However, you can take your resources and emissary flag. That means you can still stock up on resources and purchase a few resource crates before you travel. Second, when you dive, you will always migrate to a new server. So, you can't use your quest table to dive to a Reaper's chest or emissary ship you see on the other side of the map. You'll still need to sail to those. Third, there's a 10-minute cooldown before you can dive again, but hopefully you'll be in your desired region for longer than that. And lastly, you'll also need to be clear of any danger. Before diving, you must be at least 2 squares away on the map table of rival crews or threats like a skeleton ship. So let's go over all your fast travel options. If you want to fast travel to the Shores of Plenty, there are 2 Tall Tales you can use. If you want to be in the northern part of the Shores of Plenty, select the Wild Rose Tall Tale to fast travel to Sanctuary Outpost. However, if you want to be near the middle of the Shores of Plenty, select the Stars of a Thief Tall Tale to fast travel to the North Star Sea Post. As for the Wilds, you have a couple of options there too. If you want to be in the eastern part of the Wilds, select the Revenge of the Morning Star Tall Tale to fast travel to Daggertooth Outpost. If you want to be further south in the Wilds, select the Seabound Soul Tall Tale to fast travel to Shipwreck Bay. For the Ancient Isles region, you have more options. If you want to be in the middle, select the Cursed Rogue Tall Tale to fast travel to Plunder Outpost. If you want to be in the eastern part of the Ancient Isles, select the Legendary Storyteller Tall Tale to fast travel to Ancient Spire Outpost. And if you want to be in the western part of the Ancient Isles, select the Art of the Trickster Tall Tale to fast travel to Plunder Valley. Last but not least, the Devil's Roar. You have one central location to use here. If you want to be in the middle of the Devil's Roar, select the Shores of Gold or Heart of Fire Tall Tales to fast travel to Morrow's Peak Outpost. If you have any questions, comments, or fun stories from the sea, be sure to leave a comment below. See you on the sea, pirates!